Hello everyone, how good of you to join and welcome back to Anno 1800 once again to an exciting episode. In this episode we are going to change the face of the world once more. The first action that I would like to do is going to take quite some time, so we're starting with that right in the beginning. I want to check how is my relationship with Harlow. It is good, it is at peace level, reputation 76, so I'm not expecting any kind of surprise war on her side anytime soon. We also have the Admiral here still. Let's try it, ceasefire for 50,000. Yeah, it will make things a bit easier for us for a while. So let's go with ceasefire with the Admiral for 2 hours, right? The price is negligible as I do have the coin for that. And then there's of course Alonso, and Alonso is my target now. And Alonso has one more island down here in the south. It is though pretty well fortified. It has 2 flamethrowers, so quite hurtful. Let's gather the fleet. Let's gather all of my ships. So I will go in full force. Also full risk with that, but of course it hopefully should get us the success that I'm craving for. So this is going to take now all my ships that we have in the region, right? And we got them in a lot of locations, right? Up here, for example, in the channel of Scanlan. So this is why I want to make sure that we are at peace with the pirate, right? So that because my ships are now defenseless, there's nothing close by, so this is a bit risky for me, but I'm not expecting a war declaration from the pirate, and we're at ceasefire with the Admiral, so I'm also not expecting any kind of harassment from his side. So this makes it possible for us to really combine my forces in one spot, that is over here, and this is going to take a while, because the world is, yeah, not that small, and it's a lot of ships, let's face it, right? So let's just use all of them. They should not have any kind of formation. And please just get over there. And as we can see, yeah, things are starting to gather now, right? It's going to be a lot of ships and it's going to take a lot of time. We are going to use the moment though to continue with a bit more. Let's just see. Yeah, expansion. We do have farmers, workers, not that many artisans right now, and lots of engineers though. And this makes it possible for us to do one hurtful thing, or one thing that's going to hurt me a bit, and that is yeah, destroying a few buildings. We need to, because I'm intending to build the World Fair. I promised the World Fair, and I need to fulfill my promises. And of course, the World Fair should be in a good location. For that, I'm choosing this location here by the river. However, we are going to delete quite a few artisans and engineers with that. However, we do have space here, right? So we have a warehouse here that I no longer need because there's no production here. We do have a police station that I will also not lead in this location. So let's just see. We do have plenty of police forces though, right? 3. There's one more missing down here in this area, so I might just squeeze it in somewhere. It's not necessary, let's face it. I'm not expecting a full-fledged outright there anytime soon. We also have a happy population, and I can use this to kind of like, yeah, push a few more buildings in this area. So we do have the space for it. And we also, as we can see, do have the space for it, really. It's not looking pretty, but we can squeeze in the maximum amount of buildings that we need. Let's do this. The only thing I might need to check is where do I have my marketplace? There it is. And the marketplace, of course, unfortunately, the marketplace will be needed here, right? So there is no way otherwise. I do need to build them so we can boost them. We also have a bit of more space here that I would like to use, so we can have a bunch of more buildings in this area. I might want to go for a full road here. Can we go with 3? This is also suboptimal. What I can do is I can get rid of the road between the factories here and the marketplace, and this should make it possible now, yes, to have a full block here. And of course we are going with a full block like so, and these people here I will also just do like that, so that we have a bit of a symmetry here as well. And by the way, yes, we can go ahead, make it like that. I love that system, upgrading the roads as easy as possible. A bit of space we have in between. I might place a park or something like that in here, just so that we maintain the ordinary metropolis status. And a few more buildings now here that we can upgrade. We got 500 farmers. We're going to need them for the World Fair soon, and then we can upgrade them, right? We should be able, yes, to upgrade all of them, and also these guys here, of course, once they have fully grown. Next up, let's just check. I think my log production is not ideal. Definitely not in Scanlan. And we definitely don't have a lot of logs left in storage, as we can see. We are producing them over here in Ivygate right now. I might need to open up a new logs
Ship
production.
under attack.
Meanho is perfect for this. We have some planks here, so let's go ahead and get us
Ship
that
under
road
attack.
all the way to the other side. That is Sean attacking us in Calavera. Why are we at war with Sean again? Let's try it. That was likely. And he still doesn't like that. Peace treaty is medium high. 5,000 credits. I'll take that. Thank you very much, Sean. We don't even need to go to ceasefire, but we can go with peace treaty right away. And then we can go ahead here now and get us that production up and running for the logs. Because let's face it, we do need a lot of logs. That's still 100%. This is not 100 anymore. This is fine. With a nice warehouse in the center. And workforce-wise, it's also not really hurting us that much. Might also consider another one here, another one here, and also a warehouse in the center, because there's also an iron deposit that we will be able to use then as well. Let's build them. And just amazing, right? What these few farmers here can do. They can support the whole island with fur coats and or hunting cabins and logging camps. And this is now, of course, my next trade route. Then we have one trade route here that is getting with the fur. I think, how many tons of fur are we delivering here per turn? Yeah, it's not even 100 tons, I think. So I might, to save some ships here, I might actually say go 100 tons fur, go 100 tons logs. To make this ship really full, right? And if I see it's too full, then we're just going to add a second ship to the row.
Ship under.
Oh yeah, flamethrower in action also once more.
Are you finally
Some of you have been doubting me. Where's the flamethrowers? There it is. We do have them built on several islands.
Now we've
And that was the Admiral.
Workforce shortage.
CTC extinguisher. Alright, affects all buildings when activated. Reduces the chance of fires. 7,000 would be worth as well. Yeah, we might go for it. A few more planks are coming in. Let's reinforce my caoutchouc production. We're going to need more caoutchouc soon. So I would really like to push this a bit. There you go. Another caoutchouc plantation here as well. All squeezed in tightly. In comparison with Scanner, we have a rum surplus of 22 tons right now. I think, yeah, we have 5 ships as well, so this should really hold up. Look at that. All 5 ships are delivering 200 tons right now. Do they ever arrive in the region? What is this? Not a single one of them is in the old world. 2 of them are in the new world and 3 are in transit? This seems strange. They are really in transit. Holy cow. And not a single one in Scanland right now. Dare me if this is empty now. Nah, we still have 250 tons left. Perfect. So this is fine here. The same goes with the coffee, by the way. And this is all with the 10% consumption penalty that we are facing right now. Alright, ladies and gents, it's time for the hurtful truth. We need to destroy buildings. We need to destroy this whole block of engineers and investors. This one, this is just some artisans in here. And the fire station, the workers here, and also that hospital. We're destroying the world with a grin on our face. Foxglove is looking good. And with that, we can afford the World Fair Foundation right here in the center, so that we still can have a road at least here. By the way, I think we push it a bit further down. Can we do this here? Yes, we can then have a road all around it. And here's the connection, right? And this is the marketplace that we're still going to... Wait, we don't need that really in that area anymore. Let's get rid of that. And just, yeah, have us some more buildings close by, right? So this is totally possible. Like so. Like so. And then also... Here. And we could even have then an alley here. I think I like that idea. For now though, before I build those houses there, I think we will also still need to provide room for a warehouse. We have one over there. I think this will be fine. Yes, this is fine. It gets the materials from over there. So let's build those farmers there too. A bit of compensation, right? And here we also have more farmers. However, before I upgrade all of them, a full bunch of them, just a few, so that we have the workforce in again. Before I go ahead with that, we should then really start the construction of the World Fair Foundation. I love my island Jensen, by the way. There's 3 shareholders here fighting for this island. We have Miss Hunt here too. Let's purchase her out. The Admiral just purchased the share. Everybody wants this island here. I think Foxglove. Oh yeah, Foxglove. That's the target of Alonso. Now, hooray, the World Fair. We can finally begin with that. We have all the building materials in. Holy cow, is it expensive. Boom. There it is. 300,000 credits it costs me. Right, and with that we are dropping to 220,000, and with that we can also start phase 2. Phase 1 was the foundation. Phase 2 is planks, cement. We have actually almost all of the cement in, and 500 farmers. Let's start with that. They will get the materials now from over here from the warehouse, and yeah, we are using the farmers. Once phase 2 is completed, we can upgrade those farmers to workers, because then we're going to need 1,000 workers, so we better upgrade them. Better upgrade a few of them already. Right, so here, as I can see, we do have the first people coming in already. There's my market. There's my market. And with that, we can upgrade them here. Let's do this right away. They're going to take a while now to get to artisans anyway. Meanwhile, the fleet has gathered. Let's declare war on Alonso to get rid of another adversary. Boom. And immediately, the drums of war can loudly be heard. Flamethrowers we need to focus on first. There's the other one. Oh, and it's doing a lot of damage there. And first ship down, second ship down. Flamethrower down as well, so it should be a bit easier now. 3 ships we've lost so far. This one here we might pull out. Pull it out. Not a really good island here, the nether plane. Trading post is down, and this is inevitably now the end of Alonso. Some iron deposits we have on that though, and that's it. Island conquered. I mean, it was easy. Alonso was already down on his knees. Let's collect the loot here. Probably also some items that we might have lost. No, it doesn't look like it. We also will have some items on board. And yeah, also some chains, a cattle, and yeah, some stuff that we can sell for a bit of coin. That's it, right? So like this oxytophone. I might do this. I might also sell the grenades and the bar shots. Oh, by the way, there's a mortar. Let's equip it in the ship. We will use this against the Admiral.
Let the sails fill.
And a competitor has been annihilated. This is Alonso. He's completely gone. He wasn't really there anymore in the New World either, right? So that's it. Miss Hunt is still there, but she is now kind of like just passively waiting for her end. If he wants a ceasefire, we are of course respectfully going to decline this. And yeah, just happily wait for her end. Oh, the newspaper is really, really nice. Rival suffers a final defeat, that is Alonso, and World Fair Foundation has been built and Juicy Island acquired. And with that, no plus 10% consumption for a while at least, and also lots of happiness. Back in the nether plane. I love that name. We can unload a few resources, because of course what we're doing in the nether plane is using or exploiting that iron that we have on this island here. It's a lot of it. So let's go ahead and just get us some blueprints done. Together with the iron mine. Since I'm not really picky, let's just build them right away. One of them we can actually work right away on. The other one is this one here. That's some iron there as well. Let's build this one as well. And a third one down here. It is iron deposit. Close to this clay deposit there as well. We got one clay deposit at least on it that I might want to use. And there's the iron number 3. 3 iron mines. With that, let's go ahead and build us a smaller marketplace together with some farmers that we can upgrade to workers, of course. They will, yeah, it's just a mining village for now. Of course, there's always the option to make a big city out of that, but we already have a couple of big cities. So all I'm caring about right now is quick resources, easy resources, and watching things grow. I think that's fine for now, right? Oops. Just so that we get this straight, and also here, and then a fisherman to have this island fed. And well, we might also just place us in some ornaments here in the in the entrance
Good and
area.
ready.
That's it already. A few more building materials we'll need, but that's it. By the way, I will also need to get some... I think we do have quite a lot of weapons, right? Yeah, we're quite full on weapons. Let's get them over to Scanlan. And the other ship... We don't need to get the resources always from Scanlan, because Desro also has lots of resources, especially when it comes to timber and bricks and stuff like that. And since we only have one adversary now, one enemy, pretty strong enemy at that, I'll grant you that. He's actually got some ships, right, beside the defense. And in that case here, we will not do any more defenses though, because I'm not expecting a big attack on my islands. He's really just gathering his forces. He only has one other island, the Admiral, so he will not grow that big enough anymore. Those workers we can also boost now. Let's not do this yet, because I think we're going to need them for the World Fair. Can I do some engineers though? Yes, we could, because engineers, of course, that's always something. We don't need that many. We got 2,100. I think we're going to need 1,000 tops. So let's just go ahead and upgrade a bunch of them here, especially along the main roads. We're still unlocking new buildings, interesting. New production chains here, right? So the steam carriages are available now. And we've also breached the 5,000 investors, and with that, all stages of the World Fair should be unlocked. I just rather say should. Now, some building materials in the nether plane. Let's go ahead and build this village. For all I care. And also let's provide them with the work cloth right away. By the way, a few more people I can definitely squeeze in here. There you go. And that's it. Skipjack, you're going to be on a new trade route. Once again, nether plane to Desro. And this time we're going with the iron ore. There's nothing else that I will need to do here, right? And Skipjack, you can do this. He's going alone for the first time, but then probably the first iron will flood in. Unfortunately, we don't have the scholars. I would love to get rid of that clay pit here. Unfortunately, that's not possible. However, what I can do is I can move the brick factories away a bit into my electrified area. This means that I also don't need that many anymore, right? So having them here somewhere... Oh, wait a second. How was this possible? This is not possible. I don't need that many fur coats. Let's get rid of this one. And let's have the brick factory in here. 2 of them. They will get the clay. And also be boosted, so that's fine. We don't need them here anymore. That's a bit of space that we have again for city development. In that case, I will definitely like to have a hospital over here, because we don't have one in the whole area, and 2 hospitals should be needed at the minimum. And let's have it on the main road there. There you go. And then I can still squeeze in some people here around the clay pit. I don't have bricks, by the way. However, that happened. So that we're really using every centimeter of this island here. A few more here. And this is also possible perhaps in a better way. Let's get rid of those farmers and then just add them here. So that I have a road over there and they live right next to the road. I think I like this more. This is really tight, so in case there's any flooding, those people will perish, unfortunately. But that's the price of civilization in this tiny, tiny area. And just a few up here. That's really
Workforce shortage.
the outskirts. Is that possible? That is possible. Perfect. And this one out there. Perfect. What a beautiful location, really. Even has a little forest behind him. And yeah, there should be the end. World Fair Foundation Phase 2 has been completed. We can finish it. And whoop-de-doo. Looking more sophisticated already right here in the center of it all. And then we can go ahead now. We do need 1,000 workers, concrete, steel beams, and bricks. We have all of that. The bricks we will need to gather from other islands too, like from Desro. I mean, we got quite a few brick productions here now working, right? So we have a surplus of 0. That's a lot. Right, what's the case here? Yes, workers, we are pretty negative. Let's go ahead and upgrade now my farmers to get the workers that we need. Why do you not want to upgrade? You should actually. Alright, has all the demands met. And those guys that we just built, right? Let's give them some time here to grow. So, there you go. All of them want to upgrade. And of course, we're doing this. And then probably also in this new district up there. A bit of marketplace coverage they would need. Probably a safe bet to just build a bridge here if that is possible at all. That's too close to the waterfalls. Perhaps this is possible because we got the marketplace here. However, of course, we do need more bricks for the paved roads. Like so. Yep, but it reaches them. Perfect. Oh, Sean, 60,000. That is a lot of money. I will decline.
Ship under attack.
We will probably declare war right again, but we probably will be able to have a peace treaty for 9,000. I love him. Sean is a very special character, you should know this. Alright, balanced workforce it is. We continue with the World Fair superstructure now in the center. And then we continue onwards here. Stay tuned.